Hello, beautiful friends. Heather here. This transmission is to talk about alchemizing energies, transmuting energies, and I'm sure there'll be activations in there because as if I can get through a video without throwing in some light language, it just comes through me. So, this was brought to my attention like through spirit, and through one of my guides that one of my earthly guides, soul sisters, that she channels for me. I have meetings with her and things kept coming up about transmuting energies. So I know we do a lot of videos that are like, okay, we're going to release the energies, and it's like, yay, I'm just going to go ahead and release that. Boom, moving on. And yes, there is a lot of power in intention and just Starbella, no eat. And just releasing energies. Absolutely, right? We're setting those intentions and stuff. But a lot of the things that we're releasing and moving through are very, very deep seated. They are from like repeated patterns throughout this life or past lives or from our ancestral lineage that we hold deep, deep, deep within. So oftentimes things will keep coming back. Like this was bringing me to like the anxiety video. Like I did one on releasing anxiety. And yes, that light language video will, boom, help you with your anxiety right then and there. But also at the same time, it's going to bring up things and patterns that have been, you know, in your being, in your field of energy that are causing the anxiety. So let's talk about that. And then so also like my soul blueprint and especially this life, well, all of my lives are very, very intertwined. And I've been the good guy and the bad guy. Yep. And so, yeah, like this lifetime for me has been a lot of sexual trauma and a lot of things like that where I gave my light away and I just didn't know any better and this and that. So there's transmuting and alchemizing energy there. And there's processes for all of this. So I'm going to go through a couple processes that I use and that I have worked with. But we can go online. There's all kinds of things on there. And there's like 7 stages of alchemy. I'm not going to go into that in this video. I mean, there's alchemy all over the place. Like I was just walking through the forest to get here. And there's wood rotting. And the wood is alchemizing back into Mother Gaia, right? So there's always alchemy. It's like we eat food and we alchemize it and then we go potty. You know, like it's all happening all over the place, micro, macro, right? So these are just a couple things that I have used in my life. Okay, so one of them I've mentioned before in one of my videos, and that's Ho'oponopono. I got it right this time. Ho'oponopono. And it's a Hawaiian sacred prayer, and it's, let me get it right. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. Now, in the beginning, I would just say, forgive me, sorry, thank you, I love you, with, of course, major intention and feeling with that, you know. But lately, I've extended that and gone way bigger. And, like, I say forgive me, and I say forgive me for what I'm asking forgiveness for, and I'm sorry for what I did, and thank you for understanding that I'm not perfect and for supporting me and loving me unconditionally through it, and I love you. And not only that, here's a big one. These are both big. So saying things out loud, our voice holds a vibration. So in a lot of these practices with transmuting and alchemizing energies, saying it out loud, it's one thing to have the intention, totally powerful. But to state it out loud is super duper powerful because our voice holds a frequency. So there's that. And then there's also writing things down. Huge. So I've implemented that. Well, I've always kind of been a bit of a journaler, writer. Yeah, I have. So that totally resonates with me, but that holds power. There's definitely power in writing things down. And also, oftentimes when you start writing things down, even more starts coming out. And that's your soul speaking to you. And that's just things coming out. That's a gift in itself, right? So there's that. So the Ho'oponopono, love that one, and definitely that works for me. So take it or leave it. As with everything I say, take it or leave it. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's for somebody else. So so that's one. Another one that I have definitely implemented is like, I don't know if it has like a name, but like a sacred burning ritual. So that would be like, and the right now a full moon's coming up, but this is timeless. This transmission is totally timeless. So whatever time it is, but release for the full moon. And I've done this throughout my life with all kinds of different things, but the burning ritual. So for me, I set an intention of what it is, and I write down what it is that I want to release. I write down what it is that I want to invoke, right? Because there's always a release. So we're releasing things and calling things in. So I'll do that. And then setting up a sacred space for that. And that can be whatever resonates with you. And I've done this outside. I've done it camping. I've done it, well, always burn outside. Don't do this inside. First of all, you don't want to set your house on fire. Plus, you're releasing these energies. You don't want to release them inside your box, inside your home. So outside, highly recommended. Also, again, do research on the internet. I'm sure there's a gazillion things on there where you can find out, how other people do these things. This is just me because I was guided to do this video. So definitely I write things down, my intentions, write down what I'm releasing, what I'm calling forth, set up a sacred space. So for me, I do like essential oils. I like to wear essential oils and stuff. And then incense or sacred burning like sage, that's clearing, that's super rad. And when I've used sage with this ritual, I'll do it like before, during, and after. And or Palo Santo wood, which is amazing. Some people like to bring in earthly elements, so like pine cones and rocks, crystals again, feathers, things like that. Starbella is getting the biggest stick ever. Oh my gosh. Her tail might neck over the camera. We're just going to roll with it. We're rolling with it. Okay. So then you write all that down, and then I have also, beep beep star, please, you're going to knock things over, baby. So I would hold that up. I literally, this is me. Hi, I'm Heather. Get to know me. I'll hold my paper up to the moon. I speak it out loud. So I've written it down. I speak it out loud. I hold it up to the moon and ask for the light and the energy to release these things out into the universe. And then with my burning, like since I do live in the mountains, wait till you see this stick she has, if you get to see it. Can you see her? It's my dog. If you're doing this, be careful. Fire safety, right? Plus, it's been like fire crazy for a few years now. So I bring my ash can because I have a fireplace at home. So I have like an ash can when I empty the fireplace. So, or like a metal pot you can bring, and definitely do this safely. Please put some thought into this. And if you're young, please ask a parent for help. I'm not giving you like freedom to just go out there and do this. So definitely use your best judgment. And then also, And then you burn the one that you're calling forth as well. And again, check out online. This is just me sharing what I do. So this is just me. Again, hi, I'm Heather. Get to know me. Also, I've been camping before where it was a full moon camp trip, and I had every intention of doing this ritual. Well, where I was not conducive to fire, so it was like a no campfire zone. But I had this whole plan. Well, water is sacred. Water is cleansing. So I took my paper, held it up to the moon, and instead of lighting that baby on fire, I washed it with water. Yep, totally checked with my guides. They're like, yes, you got this. So there's always a way, and you'll always be guided. And then so another kind of transmutation that I've been dealing with lately, as I had mentioned previously in this lifetime, dealing with moving through a lot of, we'll say sexual trauma, okay? And so that means from childhood, like molestations and things like that. And then, crummy relationships, and then not knowing any better, when I was a teen and giving my light away. And then unfortunately, whatever, it's not necessarily unfortunate because I feel like all of this is sacred. Like all of this happened for reasons, because if I didn't hold these energies and frequencies, I wouldn't be able to do this transmutation, which I not only do for myself, but I do for the collective. So this was the grand plan. So everything is sacred, right? It really, 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 really is. But like rape and things like that, and I'm not saying that, like when that stuff happens, you're not like, yay, this is sacred, because, dude, no. Not awesome. But now, that it's past, I can look at it now back with light and see how it has brought balance and given me these opportunities to learn and grow and create wholeness within my being. And to recognize that, yes, in past lives, perhaps I was that guy or girl or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a guy-girl thing, but you know what I mean? That being. And maybe not even on this planet. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about transmuting and alchemizing the energies. So in those cases, I am at the point where I am calling my light back, because that is my light, and I gave it away, or it was taken from me, depending on the situation. And so at this point in my game, some of these people aren't even around, and Lord knows I don't know how to contact some of them, and I wouldn't want to. So with that said, I still have to go through a process to alchemize the energies and to transmute the energies and call my light back. So I was given this by one of my teachers, one of my soul sisters who's been guiding me. And she said that I, first of all, call in Archangel Michael, right? Saint Michael, our protector, guardian protector, and call him in. I also like to flank myself with the archangels of the horizontal plane, which you always start in the east, and that is Archangel Raphael. Okay, you'll see this. The archangels, when I work with the angels, whoa, the light. Okay, so let me just call in the angels. Since we are talking about this, we should call them in anyhow, as if I haven't already, but they're always with me. So Archangel Raphael of the East, Oreketea sotoe ramasatai ketere kototoe lehemo sotoe ketara masatai ketera makatara ketara mesete kotoe ketara. And then Archangel Michael of the South, Oremekete totoe la hamasatai ketere kotoe ramasatai ketara ketara eketotoe lehemo sotoe ketara masatara keteo kototoe lehemo sotoe ketara masata. Archangel Gabriel of the West, Oya masate katera katara katera kotoya sete katera kota. They're very happy that we're doing this on camera right now. Omosotoy katara masata katera katara amasata katara katara amasata. And Archangel Uriel of the North. Orekate sotoe amasate kotoera hamasatai katera katara amasatara katara makatara akatara. So now we have 4 archangels surrounding us and supporting us with their light. And then I also call in Archangel Metatron from the Christ grid from above. Orekate sotoe emokotoe satara katara umototoe lehemosotoe katara masata akata 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 akata. And then Archangel Sandalphon from the crystalline grid from Earth. Eketoe satara makatasa ekete toete orokotoe satara makata ekete rokototoe elehemosotoe katara masata. So now we have 6 archangels surrounding us and supporting us with their light. I should probably do a whole video about that, but they all have symbols. So like Raphael is the caduceus, the medical symbol. And then Michael he's got his blazing sword, which is totally amazing. They're all amazing. And then Archangel Gabriel is a silver chalice. And then Archangel Uriel is a pentagram, a gold circle with a gold star in it. And then they all have a color. It's good. Okay, this is about alchemizing. Got myself back. So I'll surround myself in the angels, but for this one especially, you definitely want to call in Archangel Michael. So by calling in Archangel Michael, he's going to make sure, because for me, my situation, some of these entities have not fully gone back to the light. They're just not. So perhaps they're still toying with, unbenevolent energy. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, so he's there to protect. So I surround myself in a white rose, and from this white rose, I call forth their energy, fully protected by a divine bubble of light, and with Archangel Michael protecting me there to make sure that there is no interaction with energy, none. Like his energy cannot touch me. So, and then I hand them a white rose and call back my light. I'm giving them a white rose. There's no touching. I just offer them the white rose. And with that, I call back my light, because that's my light. Thanks. So I'll call that back. So, okay, that was a little intense. So anyway, like I said, take it or leave it. If this stuff doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you, and that's okay. That's totally okay. Not every one of my transmissions is going to hit home with everyone. That's not the point. I'm not here to win, best YouTube girl or whatever. I don't even know. So anyway, I guess those are like my main 3. And the last one with the roses, that's my latest things. But the Ho'oponopono is big. Love that. And I've really gotten into that and taken it next level. And I love it. It's really, really good. But the burning one, I've been using that for a long time. And then again, adding the water. And like I said, you guys, there's plenty of these things online, guaranteed, right? So check it out, look it up, because when we release and call forth to release these things back out into the universe, there is going to be, it's a process, right? Like if it were only just so easy to be like, you know what, I'm kind of over anxiety, I'm just going to release that. Boom. Wish I had known that all this time. Right? No, there's totally something that hasn't been in harmony and in alignment that we need to work through in order to move forward, and we've all got our things. Like, nobody's perfect. Again, if we were perfect, we wouldn't be here. So yeah. And there's all kinds of layers to all these releases too. And things will come up as we're releasing, and they come up to almost test us. Like, are you ready to fully release this? And like, look, this is one of your triggers. Like for me, emotional eating, that's been a thing. And it's been on and off throughout my whole life. And lately, with so much clearing going on and moving through so much crazy energies, I say that in a sacred, benevolent way. Crazy energies. Blessed energies. Anyhow. So, yeah, that's totally, shown up in my life again. And I'm grateful because it's giving me, a chance to really, really, really love myself and really look at all of this, because this all has been a divine gift. And we are shifting. We're shifting, you guys. And this shift is all about really, really, really starting to understand energy. And we are all one. So, all right. Clearing. So we're going to do a quick light language to help us integrate new codes of alchemy and transmutation. Yay! Thank you. All right, so my guides, Cisco and Raybo, are like my main two guides. Ninth dimensional, Pleiadian, and Syrian guides. And Mother Mary looks directly over me as well. Yay! I mean, we all got our peeps, right? No one is better than anyone else. But yeah, they just brought that to me. So this is cool. We're totally getting a transmission. So this is going to help all of us tap into what will serve us most in regards to transmuting and alchemizing energies. So this is going to start activating those aspects of ourselves in past lives, because we're all masters, where we knew how to alchemize and how to work with these energies. So we're calling him forth. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm so grateful. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Yay! Thank you. Okay. Open up your heart space. Call in the light. Breathe in the light. Breakte soto ekitara masata ekitere kototo lehema soto ekitara masata ekitere kototo lehema soto ekitara masata ekitere kototo lehema soto ekitara masata o ekite oto elahama sata ekitere kototo lehema soto ekitara masata o ekite kute 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 ore kite soto ekitara masata ore kite soto ekite ototo lehema soto ekitara masata ekitere kototo lehema soto ekitara masata. They're so proud of us. They're enjoying watching us light up. And we are all perfectly capable of transmuting and alchemizing these energies. Oh, dear Lord. Ora tete la homo soto ekitara masata ekite dototo elehema soto ekitara masata ekite kite 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 ora kite soto ekitara masata ekite ora kite soto ekite elehema okoto ekite okoto ekite one mo ne so no ne ama na ama ne o ne he ne mo no ela ale no omo no na ama na na ne no ne no se le ama na ne hello mo no ne o kete ne mo ne no na ne no le no mo no ne no na ma na sete kete oro toto elehema soto ekitara masata ekite kete 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 o elehema soto ekitara masata ekite kototo elehema soto ekitara masata arakata 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 elehema soto ekitara masata o elehema soto ekitara masata ekite okite aratata aratata aratata. They're saying there really is no true right and wrong when you're following your guidance and your intuition. Yes, you can do things slightly out of alignment. But follow your intuition. They're so funny. Because there are so many different things we will see online with many good ideas, but the most important thing is to trust your own intuition, for you are all masters. I love the way that they're like right here with us, and they're like, oh dude, when you're online. I love you guys. So good. Do they have anything more? Do you guys have anything more? Much gratitude. Much gratitude. Again, love and light to the ground crew. And they're so grateful that we're getting together. Yay! And I am connecting with a lot of you, and I'm so very grateful. We are family. Yay! I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for all that you are doing. We got this. You got this. Please contact me if you feel like it. If you feel guided to contact me, don't be like, oh no, she doesn't want to hear from me. Dude, reach out. Yo, I'm right here. I'm your girl. We're family. We're family. So, emails down below. Leave comments. The YouTube comment thing, I'm still working that out. I'm not very computer savvy, but I'm getting there. And so, yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like, when I respond after a certain amount of comments, I'm not sure if you're getting my responses. So whatever, we got this. You got this. Thank you again. Blessings to you and your friends and your family. I love you so very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.